Veda Scott. The most intimidating girl with glasses that I have seen in, well, weeks. Certainly an up-and-coming superstar and quite a personality as well. Folks, a bit of a cross-promotion here, if you don't mind. For those checking us out on Go Fight Live, certainly you want to check out next Saturday night, the 17th of November, Locked in the Cage, mixed martial arts emanating right out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You can hear me as part of the broadcast team for Locked in the Cage from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's next Saturday, 17th of November. Check out the website for exact times. But for now, it's all about Garden State Wrestling, brought to you by the AIWF. And it is all about IndyGurlz. This a marquee matchup between two top competitors who've been burning it up in IndyGurlz in the last several months. Bonesaw Jessie Brooks. You talk about no nonsense. You talk about intensity. The opposition, maybe not so much. Again, two very different personalities, two very different types of competitors. Should make for a very exciting contest. Folks, if you are checking out IndyGurlz for the first time here tonight as part of this Garden State Wrestling card, we urge you to get online and check out more of this great action, more of the history of IndyGurlz. Check out the IndyGurlz website. Check out IndyGurlz on Facebook as well, and a couple of other avenues. Certainly, we are out there. You can get DVDs of some of the history-making matches that we have seen over the years. Just a few months ago, one of the most incredible matches, male or female, that I have ever seen between Mia Yim and Lufisto. Match that is still being talked about today. And maybe this match will join that list. Top wrist lock by Veda Scott, showing her counter wrestling skills. Veda, a product of the Ring of Honor Academy from right outside of Philly. Of course, Ring of Honor sort of known for technical prowess. So beyond the glasses and the outfit and the mouth, Veda Scott, a very technically sound competitor. And the same can be said for the hard-hitting bonesaw Jessie Brooks, side headlock takedown. Veda looking for the head scissors for a counter, finally gets it. May have been a pull of the hair there. The referee is in deep to check it out. But bonesaw back to her feet anyway. Bonesaw earning fans with every single match for her no-nonsense attitude. I've seen her written about, described as almost a female Dean Malenko type. Someone who gets in the ring and is business from bell to bell. And check out this bridge, the leg strength, the neck strength. Bonesaw back to her feet. And now Veda is going to be pushed to her limits. And she takes a different route. Nicely, oh boy. Nice counter by Veda Scott. Trapping bonesaw. And up, she turns things around, does bonesaw. Neither of these ladies wanting to give an inch in the early going. Brooks settles for that front face lock. We've seen 2 tap-out victories thus far tonight as part of this IndyGurlz card. Will we see a third? Brooks with some fancy mat work to get back into the front face lock position. Single leg trip up. And Scott changes game plans. She's got to be careful not to leave herself open to whatever Brooks can bring to the table from here. Those short forearms not doing a lot of damage. Veda able to get a pinning predicament, but not for long. We will reset, and now both of these ladies may be a bit more wary of one another, feeling each other out, testing one another. And a unique takedown by Veda. Looked like it was going to be a short arm scissors, but whatever it was, only briefly effective. But you could see in the face of the normally stone-faced Brooks, she certainly did indeed feel it. From behind, trip up, Brooks. Both of these women looking to open the eyes of the IndyGurlz matchmakers. They want those bigger matches, those championship opportunities, the variety of championships that do exist in IndyGurlz, those main event slots. And Veda, half a step too slow. Bonesaw doing what she does best, and a cradle suplex. Wow, that was close. Another trapping predicament off of a suplex. Bonesaw straight out of Brooklyn, New York. She's got that no-nonsense attitude. Jawbreaker by Veda. And now she's fired up. Straight kick to the jaw, to the chest. She got the knockdown, but not the win, and now she's in a position to try to wear Bonesaw down some more. Is she thinking suplex? She is. Bonesaw knows it. She fought free, and there's a gut-wrench suplex. Boy, how many suplexes is Bonesaw going to pull out? A near fall. That was a big-time power move. Back to the drawing board again. Veda Scott certainly showing her tenacity. She is feisty. And trying to get some separation. She's got Bonesaw a bit stunned, a bit rattled, and she is taking full advantage. Just a 1 count. Things getting just a little more physical, a little more temperamental. Oh! Northern Lights suplex, and again so close. I think Veda Scott is learning the lesson, or I hope she is, that once you fall into those clutches of the bone saw, get ready to get suplexed out of your boots. Wow. That cravat and just dragged her head, tossed her into the turnbuckle. That's a hard crash landing. Bonesaw Brooks is rattled. Veda Scott is perched, ready. And she connects. And that was a big time, high risk maneuver. It paid off, but not enough to get the win. Veda, she's got something in mind. Brooks said, I don't think so. Punched her away, and now she's still got enough left in the tank for a scoop slam. Brooks, that power drive elbow. Just a 2 count. Veda not ready to go quietly into that good night just yet. Veda suckered her in. Veda, with that opening, takes Brooks down. Unorthodox cover. Brooks forced to use all of her leg strength to kick out of that predicament. Brooks saw the opening, drove right through it, a clothesline with no give. She wants an Irish whip. Veda holding on for dear life. And she runs into a clothesline. Veda kicks out again. Boy, these two ladies just testing one another, both of them. Quite rapidly pushing each other to the brink of exhaustion at the pace they've been going. Two finely tuned athletes who have taken a whole lot out of one another. And Veda Scott thinking Boston Crab. She gets kicked away. She could not maintain that hold. Too much power still left in the legs and the back of Jessie Brooks. Bonesaw thought it was a double arm DDT. Instead, we got that cross arm breaker. Bonesaw cinching in that submission hold. Will we see a tap out? No, not yet. Boy, how fast did Veda Scott shift her body near those ropes so she could force the break. She wanted out of that hold in the worst way. Veda may have gone from the frying pan to the fire. She is in trouble. Bad position, but she survives. She fights free. And check this out. Well, this is a version of the hold that saw Jana get the victory in our last contest. Front face lock, using her legs to squeeze the body scissors. Problem is, Jessie Brooks refuses to go down. Oh no! Jessie Brooks, pure muscle. Pure never say die attitude, able to throw Veda Scott over her head. She may have landed on the back of her head. But can Brooks follow up? Oh, she eats a forearm. Veda with a lot of moxie. I'm not sure it makes her all that popular to these fans or, quite frankly, in the locker room, but it's serving her well. Straight kicks. Wound up. Oh, backdrop driver. And Brooks kicks. Jessie Brooks survives again. How tough is Bonesaw? Veda missed the clothesline. Brooks with something in mind. A hard shot. Could have been to the jaw, could have been to the throat. Was not successful. I'll tell you what, this is the kind of match that can lead to Veda Scott, win, lose, or draw, being looked at on a whole new level. She is hanging tough as well. That butterfly suplex position. Nope. DDT. That is it. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. We talked at the beginning of the match how the winner of this contest could certainly open some eyes and shoot up the IndyGurlz rankings. After a match like that, I can't imagine that both of these ladies won't be elevated to a whole new level in their IndyGurlz careers. Bonesaw wants a show of respect, a handshake. She's a good winner. Veda Scott, not so much a good loser. What a contest. And folks, once again, IndyGurlz Wrestling is what you've been watching. Check us out online. Check out the Facebook page as well. Check out DVDs of all of the classic matches that have been a part of IndyGurlz over the years. And that concludes IndyGurlz Wrestling.